7.5 billion people and one can to rule them all. That's Red Bull's selling summary of 2019. But Red Bull is so much more. With the sponsorships of thousands of athletes, 2 Formula One teams, and 5 professional football clubs, the question arises: is all that just a marketing or a genius way to make money? After careful research and tweaking flavors, Red Bull successfully launched its first drink in Austria in 1987. Since then, over 100 billion cans of Red Bull were sold. But how did it really come to that? In 1982, businessman Dietrich Mateschitz suffered greatly from jet lag while traveling to Thailand. He managed to get rid of jet lag by drinking a local beverage, Krating Daeng, which could be translated to Red Bull. Mateschitz saw the potential, partnered with its creator, and transformed it into Red Bull energy drink. And that was just the beginning. Red Bull is renowned for its great support of sport events and athlete sponsorships, especially its hefty investments in football. In 2021, Red Bull's global revenue soared to approximately 8.3 billion euros, and you should hit like now because I bet you help them reach it by trying Red Bull as well. And guess what stole the show? Football, of course. Red Bull spent 350 million euros on football sponsorships, marketing campaigns, and youth development. Just pocket change, huh? What really makes Red Bull so different? You all know the usual deal, where a company supports a sport team, slaps its logo everywhere, and voila! The team gets cash, the sponsor gets eyeballs. Everyone's happy. Take Liverpool FC and Standard Chartered for instance. Standard Chartered showers Liverpool with around 27.3 million euros annually. Why? To have their logo graced the players' jerseys and other flashy marketing materials, of course. Red Bull, on the other hand, skips the whole support the team grab. Nah, they buy the whole damn football club. Red Bull Salzburg in Austria and RB Leipzig in Germany. Yep, they owe them. And here comes Dietrich Mateschitz, the brain behind their unique strategy. He outsources the dull stuff, like drink and can production and logistics, focusing only on the glamorous downstream activities. You know, marketing, sales, distribution. This way, they can charge top dollar for their products while keeping costs low. It's like a magician's trick, but with profit. Oh, and guess what? In 2022, Red Bull ranked in a mind-boggling 7.9 billion euros worldwide. That's a mountain of cash, proving once again that Red Bull isn't just flying. It's soaring high on the global market. But Red Bull's success also comes with a controversy. Founded in 2009 after Red Bull graciously bought a license from SSV Markenstadt, Leipzig's meteoric rise from the 4th league to the pinnacle of German football, the Bundesliga, left the entire football world utterly shocked. How, you ask? This rise was accompanied by spicy debates about Red Bull's ownership model and Germany's football rule, the infamous 50+1, which somewhat limits investor influence on club decisions. This rule is aimed against the takeover by external investors. The club itself should hold control by ownership of minimum 50% plus 1 share of the club. But fear not, for RB Leipzig found a way to navigate these waters. For example, instead of Red Bull Leipzig, we've only got RB Leipzig, which means Red Bull maintained their brand shortcut and still were able to happily continue in Bundesliga, sparking heated discussions about the also ethical aspects of football ownership and funding. Seems like rules are there only to be broken, right? But wait, there is more. To keep their brand shining bright, Red Bull doesn't just invest in sports, they're also patrons of community projects, youth initiatives, and public events. They're not just winning games, they're winning hearts too. And let's not forget their triumphs. UEFA Champions League qualifications, multiple Bundesliga placements, all achieved with their signature dynamic playing style. These victories, coupled with their unconventional approach, have truly put RB Leipzig on the global map, earning them respect in the international football community. Despite the controversy, Red Bull's strategy has proved to be absolutely flawless, buying entire football clubs like Red Bull Salzburg in Austria and German RB Leipzig in 2009, and creating significant franchises in America showcases their daring venture into football sponsorship with such innovative flair. Thanks to Red Bull's financial backing and expert management, these clubs have become powerhouses in European football. RB Leipzig swiftly made its mark in the German Bundesliga, while Red Bull Salzburg regularly competes in European competitions, significantly boosting Red Bull's brand visibility in the global football arena. Across the pond in America, Red Bull set its sights on the New York Red Bulls, a leading team in Major League Soccer. Through this franchise, Red Bull gains immense exposure in the American market, a real game changer for them as a global brand. This brilliant strategy hasn't just bolstered Red Bull's position in sports sponsorship, it also guarantees them loyal customers and fans worldwide. If you enjoyed this video, I recommend you to check the next one about the infamous transfer business of Chelsea.